Today we are gonna introduce our project, which is student attendance application and temperature sensor. Our team members are Safrina binti Bohel,
Nur Syaza binti Habib,
Nurul, Eranaziera, Shamimi binti Samra.
Today we are gonna introduce about our project. Malaysia is currently experiencing an outbreak of COVID-19 disease. COVID-19 disease can be transmitted through contact. Recently, at the Polytechnic of the Information and Communication Technology Department, JTMK, Kuching, Sarawak faced a problem or process to take student attendance by calling one by one student name. It will be hard to take attendance manually and take temperature to detect students whether their temperature are high or low during a pandemic at the same time. By using an Arduino Uno that connected with a sensor, it will display LED red if temperature are high, while green will be displayed if temperature are normal. Also, by using student attendance app to take attendance by using their barcode we generated is based on the registration number student to store information.
Problem statement. Our project is first a problem or process to take student attendance by calling one by one student name. Second, how to detect the student temperature change in class during pandemic. Wasting both lecturer and student time when taking attendance by calling one by one student name during class.
The objective first, facilitate to record student attendance before class begins. Second, develop application that can store information in an orderly and systematic way in database. Third, temperature sensor can detect student temperature whether healthy or sick before entering the classroom as a precaution during this pandemic season.
This is our hardware of Arduino temperature sensor and temperature coding. First, we must run the code in order to make the temperature sensor function. This is the code of temperature. If the value are below 37.5, the LED green will light. It indicates that students are healthy. This is output LED green for output. If the value are above 37.5, the LED red will light. This indicates that students are sick. This is output LED red. Sensor to detect student temperature change during pandemic before student entering the classroom.
First, the lecturer register their full name, email, password, and number phone. And their database will automatically insert into the database. After that, if already signed up, the lecturer can go to the login page to enter their email and password. After that, we can already sign up, can go to the login page and enter their email and password. If the email and password are matched with database, the lecturer can go to the next page. I want to scan student attendance using barcode generate.
First, click Add On if you want to save the folder. Click Sheet Go Extensions. Click Start. Then click Add Connection, and then export data to another file. This is class under we just teaching DDT 4A. click continue, then send data to the Google Sheet. This is root folder where we want to save student attendance. Click Nurul NISA lecturer, and lecturer can pick the folder with subject they are teaching. So I click DFT 3063 digital multimedia, then I click done, and we can put spreadsheet 1. So finish and save. So if the lecturer want to view the student attendance record, they can go to the My Drive, click to the My Drive, and then click the folder name Nurul NISA binti Muhammad NASIR based on the lecturer teaching, and then we save their student attendance data under digital multimedia. So this is the record of the spreadsheet. This is the record of student attendance we just saved. This is the record of student attendance. They have their date and time that have been set. So if a lecturer want to use student data to take their attendance again, if we want to clear the attendance, we can click the reset sheet and click refresh, and the data will automatically delete. That's all.
COVID-19 disease can be transmitted through contact. So we would this temperature sensor to detect temperature change of student during pandemic. Second, easier for lecturer to take attendance of student using barcode scanner without wasting their time.
The conclusion of our project is developed to make it efficient to use the provide facilities to the Kuching Sarawak Polytechnic to take the temperature and attendance of students during the pandemic. Also to make the system systematic, organized, to reduce the risk of the data loss.